Hello everyone, today I want to show you a new game, a game that I really like to play, and especially I like to play it with friends, but today I will be alone. So let me pick a mission, post solo, and let's pick a difficulty. There are a few difficulties, but I will not play on the hardest one for this video, because I just want to show you the game. So, what is this game and what is it about? It's called Deep Rock Galactic, and imagine a fantasy world, but in a, well, sci-fi setting. In a deep future, you can call it. And right now we have an event. I think it's Chinese New Year, so there are lanterns flying about, and also this is a season of some rockpox infection. Yes. That's why we have tendrils of this gooey stuff on the windows. But this is not the point. I want to talk about the game. So, what do you do in this game? Well, firstly you pick a class. There are 4 different classes. Each one is unique in their own setup and in their own gear, and also in their look. But today I will play as a scout, because I'm still leveling this class, and well, it will be easier to show this game with this class. So let's wait for the game to load and I will continue. Okay, here we are. The game is finally loaded. Took a few seconds only. And what is the main activity of this game? Well, you are a miner in a mining company.
In the region. Your job will be to escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes in on the Heartstone. Buckle up, team.
Yeah, thank you for an explanation of this mission. There are different missions, like most of them require you to get into the position and mine some stuff. And this is part of the gameplay. Another part of the gameplay is to avoid getting killed by the locals, or the bugs, as we call them. Okay, I need to get up there. My mission in this particular map is to escort a drilling machine to an emerald Heartstone, as he said. And for that I will need to ride it. But for now, let me deposit some of my resources. As you could have seen, I mined this red stuff on the wall. It's called Nitra. You can see my health resources at the bottom, and when I deliver them, they are added into the team repository. Nitra is very useful because I will need it to call supplies. Because as you can see, I have a gun. I have 2 guns. And they have a limited amount of ammo, and this ammo will be depleted. Yes, let's proceed. Oh no. Let's not fall. So, as you can see, also, I have this little buddy with me. I never really played with him. This is a solo specific mechanic. Like, if you are playing alone, at least you have a little robot companion with you, because this game is all about cooperative play, because each class has its own use in the team. Oh no, it's taking damage. For example, my class is a scout, and I have a flare gun ammo. Yes, flare gun. So I can put a flare. It will take some time for it to deplete, and it will light a big area. Also, I have a grappling hook, so I can quickly move around. And here are my enemies. Different types of bats. Oh no. And in this mission, I will have to be a little bit diligent and try to balance out fighting and protecting my drill dozer. As you can see on the right, it's taking damage, and I can take some time and repair the damage.
A meteor is about to impact your area. Clear the impact zone immediately.
Oh no, it's a special event. I will not be doing any special event in here. Please. Just freeze. Okay. Yeah, not the best mission for the first one. But I will manage. Let me kill that. When we will arrive to the destination, it will be a little bit easier. But it's also a good showcase of what can happen in this game.
The drill dozer has stopped.
Let there be light. I like light.
Refill them and we will have this show
Oh,
on
no.
the road again soon.
No, 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 no. I don't want you to damage my little drill dozer. Stop it. Bosco is also helpful. Bosco is my little guy robot that is flying about. It has infinite ammo. And it can help me. Okay, so my main mission objective is to escort this drill dozer to some location down there. But also I have a secondary mission. If I complete my secondary mission, which is collect gang seed, you can see it at the top right, I will receive more money and more experience. So, for example, in this case, it's this thing. I shoot it down, it falls, and then I need to collect it. In each mission, I have a way to deposit my resources. So, in this kind of mission, I have a molly. This little minecart on legs, how this dwarf always calls it. I turned down the voices of the dwarf, so you probably don't hear them. But every dwarf has its own voice lines, and well, voice lines are the same, but the voice is different, at least. So let's move the molly here by placing C. I can put a checkpoint and molly will come near me. And I can deposit this gang seed. So I said that I need to mine in this game, and I already mined nitra. What else can I mine? Well, since I'm a dwarf, what do the dwarf like? Of course, they like gold. So for example, let's see, do we have it here? Not really, I don't see anything. Also, if you're low on health, this stuff is called red sugar. Just break it and it will refill your health. Magic. It's still a sci-fi though, don't forget. Okay, someone is breaking my stuff. No. And this is the main activity of the game, actually. You embark on the missions with your friends or alone. You try to complete them. In the process, you level up, collect the resources, and upgrade yourself for the next adventure. Now, oh no, if you hear this music, that means a wave is coming, and also the announcer will announce about it. And this time I will need to protect my drill dozer instead of doing the objective. Okay, come on. Every enemy has a weak spot. Most of the bugs have a weak spot in the mouth, but sometimes they are more visible, like the bigger bugs have a green sack of their liquid. It's also a weak spot for them. Some of them have different ones. For example, there is not only bug type enemies, but also other type of enemies, depending on the mission, of course, and they have different build types. Also, as you can see, when I'm shooting these bugs, they fall apart. Yes, they have an exoskeleton, a functional one, which protects them from damage, so if I shoot it into this armor, they will take less damage, but also this armor will break and expose a weak spot, so they will take more damage. And there are different types of enemies, for example this one, it protects itself, it's an armor guy. This one, it's a shredder, it deals more damage I believe, or maybe it thinks a bleeding. And of course there are regular bugs, like this one, that are very not problematic. Okay, let me move a little bit quicker and show you, for example, the main activity. So, in this mission I need to refuel my drill dozer right on the spot. Like, luckily in this cave we have fuel just lying on the walls. How convenient. Okay, let me deposit this one. And all of them are kinda in a very bad locations, so I will have to do. Let me put some light. Another gang seed. Well, it will find itself in the right location at the right time. So, as I said before, I prefer to play this game with my friends, and I advise you, if you have friends, even if it's only one friend, try to play it. It's really fun to come and go from time to time. Come on, Molly. Molly, come here. Let me deposit some stuff. And from this point I will just show you some gameplay, and you can decide for yourself if you like the gameplay that you see here or not. Just try to remember that this is not a full game. Of course there are challenges in this game, like more challenging game modes, like you saw me select the difficulty. Also, there are deep dives. If I reach the end of this mission, the drop pod will be dropped, and I will just return to the main base, and I can choose another different mission. But in the deep dive, you just continue. You continue straight away to the next mission, with all your resources saved, with all your ammo spent, and all your mistakes made.
Drill dozer is fueled and ready to go.
There are different modifiers to the missions, like for example...
Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
Okay. Like for example bugs dropping gold on death, or exploding, or maybe there are more types of different bugs.
Incoming swarm, keep the dozer safe.
Or maybe there is an event going on, seasonal event. For example, you saw before a warning that a big meteor impacted. This is a seasonal event. I'm not showing it, but it helps me progress through the seasonal reward. I guess it's a battle pass type system. By the way, there is no pay to win in this game. Everything you can see you can get for free. Well, the game is not free, of course, but all the cosmetics and stuff you can get for free, but you will have to grind. Also there are support packs, and it's very loud now. So if you really need to get some cosmetics to feel nicer about yourself, well, there is an option for you. Okay, Bosco, pull your weight. This is just some bugs. He is really good at his job. I never tried him. I put some upgrades into him. So he should be good. And you see here, the Emerald Heartstone. Or whatever it's called.
The drill dozer has reached the Heartstone. Press the
Yeah,
button on the
now
dozer
he doesn't say.
and start the extraction when you're ready.
Also, your pickaxe is a good tool of war, so if you run out of mana or ammo, just use it. And I didn't collect enough nitro in this run. Usually I'm a lot more diligent, but for the sake of the video, I will be missing a lot of stuff. Like, I will not try to pick up all the gunk seeds. Usually I will just go back to the cave and collect all the stuff there. But let's speed it up. Collect enough nitro to call for more ammo and move on. This is a special type of mineral. It's called Fashionite, and there are other types of special minerals that are used for crafting, that are used for upgrading your gear. But this one is special because it's used to buy cosmetics in the game. And thankfully Molly decided to come near me, so I can deposit all of this. Okay. Let's collect enough nitro for one hole. Yeah, it's enough. Oh no, I need one more. One more nitro. Do we have it? No. I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, it's 80, it's enough. Also, I saw this one. Magnite. This is a crafting material, and as you can see, all the materials are quite different. Oh wow, you're helping me. I didn't know that he could help. Okay, let's move Molly here. And let's order a supply drop.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Yes, as you can see, to the right, I have 0 nitro now. Every supply drop costs 80 or so nitro. And it refills... Well, the game says that it resupplies 50% of all your ammo, but I think it resupplies a little bit more. So... let me refill my full ammo. Yeah, I think it refills more than 50%. Now, let's begin
Drill dozer has begun
our
cracking
main
the
mission.
Omoran shell. If you lose the dozer, you lose the mission.
Omoran
So
shell.
guard it well against any hostiles.
I always like how he pronounces the
Contact.
shell.
Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
Die, little bugs, die. And another thing that I want to say, right now I'm playing alone, solo, on the 3rd difficulty. And with difficulty, not only the damage and health of the bug scales, but also the amount of them. Oh, Stingtail. Really annoying one, because he can, like a scorpion in Mortal Kombat, just pull you out. And especially in very big caves, it's annoying because he can push you to your death, so to say. Let's save ourselves from the explosion. It's a new
Outer
phase.
crust has been breached. Keep defending the drill dozer.
Now new stuff appears. Oh no, line rocks. And I don't have enough damage to break them. Unfortunate. Okay, maybe the next one I will be able to. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're not dead. Yeah, and this is game about juggling all these activities, like mining, killing bugs, and completing your objective. There are many different types of objective in this game. Some of them are defensive, some of them are just come here, mine some ore, and get out. Some of them are like this one, where you have an actual objective. Oh no. Oh
Got
no.
a big
Okay,
horde of
that's
enemies
good.
approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying.
I didn't fly away
The drill
too
dozer is
much.
at the halfway point. Keep it running. Swarm, they're here.
And what I was saying, yes, about the difficulty. With difficulty, amount of enemies also scales pretty well, by the way, because the third difficulty is a lot easier than the fourth one, even though it's like they say 75% to 100. Well, it's not, it's a lot more. And also, the difficulty scales with amount of players that are playing particular game. So if you have a 4-player team, expect to have a lot of bugs. Right now I am alone, so there are not that many. And they are manageable. These wild ones are web spinners. They shoot gooey web-like projectiles, and if they hit you, your screen will be covered in web and you will be slow. But the most annoying one is that your screen will be covered
Extraction at 75%.
and you will not be able to
Almost
see
there.
anything. Okay, now I have to do that. These pillars shoot lightning out of them, or maybe laser, you know. Okay, I need to break them with my pickaxe. This is the fastest way. If I had a driller class, I could just take my drill arms and break these things very easily.
You need to keep it clear of bugs.
And this is why playing in team in this kind of game really helps. Like, someone is protecting the drill dozer and repairing it. Someone is going here and breaking these pillars. And someone is slacking off and doing nothing. Like every good team should have. This kind of guy. Please, Molly, stand here. Okay. This is a flying enemy, and that one is really annoying because they secrete adhesive glue that slow downs when you walk on it. Oh no, another one. Bosco, please take care of that giant bug while oh, you've seen it. Yes, this one. This is really annoying. Also, this is a weak spot of this enemy. And also, when he dies, he explodes in a cloud of toxic gas. Oh, we are done with the mission. And that is
The drill dozer
here.
served its purpose. The Hearthstone is ours.
Let me
Deposit
refill
it and wrap up the mission.
my ammo. And at the end of each objective, so to say, the game kinda pauses. You have some time to recollect yourself. The bugs don't spawn so frequently. They still spawn, as you can see, but they're not so annoying anymore. And the game kinda gives you some time to finish up your objectives, maybe top up on the ammo, maybe get some health,
Nicely done. Armor and Hearthstone secured.
and prepare
Call the
yourself for the
drop
next
pod when
part
you're
of the
ready.
objective. So you don't have to rush yourself. But if you don't move too quickly, well, you probably will face a lot of bugs because there is a timer still. Each wave is on timer. Oh, I see. Thank you. He picks it up.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
Now, at the end of each mission, you will need to press this button, and Molly will head into the direction of a drop pod. A drop pod that will extract you. And it's really funny. Every time the Molly reaches this destination, the company
Drop pod has arrived.
announces as mission control that the drop pod will leave
Drop pod
with or
departing
without
in
you,
T-minus 5 minutes.
which is, well, kinda shows the corporate spirit of this game. And I mean it not in the game developer company, but I mean the company in this universe, the Deep Rock Galactic. Yes, the name of the company is the same as the name of the game. And so, I can rush to the drop pod and kinda sit there, but I will have to wait for Molly to come. So, I can just take my time and not rush things, I guess. And usually it's not that far away. Sometimes there are maps that are really annoying. By the way, I'm taking the drill dozer head with me. It's not an objective, it's not necessary, but it's really nice. Okay, please open, please open, please open. And you see here? It's here. And this is the end of the mission.
Mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Yeah, you heard him. Drop pod will leave with or without you. And you are given only 5 minutes, and 5 minutes when the drop starts arriving. So you have to be quick at this time. And at the end of the mission you can see the breakdown of it, like the difficulty, all the modifiers to the resources gained, amount of money you got, modifiers to the mission, if there are any, and type of the mission, amount of XP you got, and also, if there is a season going, you will have some season-based performance breakdown. And that's it. That's the core gameplay of this game. And I completed a mission.
Good job. Weapon license upgraded. Good choice. If precision is your thing, then I'm fairly convinced you're going to like the M1000 Classic.
Yes, and now I finally unlocked my special sniper rifle for a scout. As you can see, every class has 3 main weapons to choose from. And let me purchase one. But in order to unlock them, I will have to do missions. Usually 3 missions. And then I will have to buy it. And then I will have to upgrade it. Every weapon has their upgrades, skins, and some colors to them. Also, when you finally reach the enough level to skill every single one of those, well, at least one of in each category, you will unlock a special slot for overclocking. This is an endgame mechanic that you will have to get used to, and it usually modifies the gun in very unpredictable or very predictable way, but changes how it works. For example, I have not forged overclock for a different gun, and it says here what it does: faster reload, much higher bolt velocity. Well, this one is pretty easy, but there are other type of overclocks. Charged shot has a powerful shotgun-like effect. So this gun shoots a goo-like projectiles, but this one makes it so that it shoots not like a goo shot, but a shotgun-like shot. But the drawback is that it has a longer reload time and less ammo. And there are a lot of overclocks that you can get. Some of them are cosmetic ones, just unlock a skin. Some of them unlock a skin for a character. For a specific class, I should say. Yes, you'll have to manage that, because every single class has their own cosmetics, even if they are the same. And of course, the useful overclocks. And let me show you the level up screen. Here we go. Yes, every gun has their own upgrades, but also the same is about your gear. I have a flare gun. I can upgrade it. I have my grenades. I can choose from 4 of them, and each class has different ones. I have my armor. I can choose Maybe I want to have a bigger backpack space, or maybe I want to be more protected, and so on and so on. And also, I have 3 passive abilities and 2 active ones, but the second active one unlocks when I promote the scout, so this is far off in the future. And some of them are quite nice, for example Thorns. If someone damages me in melee, they take 24 damage, or maybe Unstoppable. I'm not slowdown effects are reduced by 50%, and I move 25% faster while carrying heavy objects, and there are quite a few of them, like here. You can set up anything you want, and you have loadout slots. Maybe for a particular mission you want to have a particular set of skills, or maybe for particular map type you want to have particular skills, because some of them are like this crystalline cave. It's full of ice and slippery. And this one too. Maybe this one, the hollow bow. It has a lot of sharp vine-like plants, and there are I guess shooting. No, they're not shooting. Yeah, they're knife-like plants that try to kill you. Here, the fungus bog. It has a lot of toxic stuff. Radioactive exclusive zone. There are crystals that emit radiation poisoning, and there are enemy bugs that can use radiation as their damage type. Sandblasted corridors. My god. Can I just see something on the screen for now? This one has sand. A lot of sand. And a lot of... how to say it? Sand geysers that blast a lot of sand around and make it difficult to navigate. But also sand is very easy to break. It takes only one axe swing to break it. And there are a lot of those. And as I said, each mission has also modifiers to them. Like for example this one. Regenerative bugs. Smargidon. What are those? Well, you can read it. Just click on it and read it. They have some description. Sometimes not very useful, like Swarmagedon. Prepare yourself for tsunami or glyphid swarmers. They are very little bugs. And that's it. And of course you have your mission terminal. The main thing that will keep you in the game. There are a lot of missions, like for example unlocking new seasonal stuff events, or unlocking a new weapon type for your class. Each class has their own weapons. Unlocking some skin for a pickaxe this time. Unlocking a new difficulty level. Maybe doing some stuff in seasonal event, like in Chinese New Year. There are weeklies, where you get extra credits and extra minerals. There are weekly core hunts, which unlock overclocks. And so on, so on, so on. So, you have seen what this game is all about. You have seen some activities. Also, since this is a very social game, you have your own barman, where you can order a drink, and you can research new drinks. But for that you'll need special brewing ingredients to find to unlock these licenses. And some of these brews are very special. Like for example, let's see. Smart Stout? No. Wormhole Special. Let's see. What does it do? The only issue is that you will have to wait through this really long waiting screen. It's not a loading screen, it's literally a waiting screen. But then you'll brew your some special. Some of them are upgrades, like they upgrade the stuff, your stats for a mission, and some of them are funny. Let's take it, let's drink it, and let's see what it does. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so weird. Oh no, it's outer space. Can I get inside somehow? I didn't expect that. Yeah, what just happened? Well, I was outside of the base, I guess. Yes, and there are a lot of these really funny brews. Like another one that makes you make, like this one that I didn't want to make. Smart Stout makes you spit out random facts from the in-game lore. And there are also some mini-games, a jukebox to play music, like this mini-game. You have to... no. You have to kick barrels into this one. Okay. Easy. And they have different speeds. And for different speeds you have different points. And also you have a Flippy Bird. If you can beat mine 41 high score, just type it into the comments. But yes, anyway, this is it for this showcase of the game. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun, because I did.